like that to others before?
Yes.
Just person.
Dana Saylor, D-A-N-A-S-A-Y-L-O-R.
Call yourself
I call myself a citizen. I am an independent historical researcher and community activist, and I'm here witnessing this today, and it's really painful to do it because it's not just about the historic city landmark Wilkeson Mansion, but it's also about what our city government and our state government and Sam Hoyt used to represent us and now has turned his back on us. It represents government. Its role is to represent the people who elected them and to protect the public interest. And here all we see is greed and carelessness. And it makes me very angry, not just because we're losing some great historic buildings, but because it's a miscarriage of justice.
Instead of this, what were you hoping to see done? Were you hoping to see the mansion restored?
Well, I mean, in an ideal world, we would have liked to see the Public Bridge Authority take the role like the Thousand Islands Bridge has and restore the properties that surround them to make for a beautiful portal to the city, to to create an area of history that's celebrated, that draws people to their bridge. They did that with Bolt Castle and the Thousand Islands. But instead, we see a Public Bridge Authority aided by City of Buffalo and State of New York officials who have just basically rolled over or handed them anything they wanted. Public Bridge Authority is not acting in the public interest when it comes to this site.
All right, is there anything else you'd like to say?
I'd like to say that the Episcopal Church Home, which is at 24 Rhode Island Street, just around the corner right here, we can see it now more clearly because all the houses around it have been demolished. It's next on their list, and the reason that this is being demolished today is for a road. It's for an access ramp. It's going to lead to a shiny new duty-free store that the city is letting them have Busti Avenue for, and the state is buying the Episcopal Church Home property to hand to the Public Bridge Authority. They will give it to the duty-free, which is owned by multi-millionaires, and that'll be bought with our tax dollars. Our tax dollars are being used for these projects. I am not okay with that. I don't think that the public is okay with that either. And so I hope that the citizens of this city, of this region, and of the state understand that what is really at stake here is their public tax dollars being misused, government officials turning their backs on them, and doing what lines their pockets, not what is best for the community, whether it's the community's health and the diesel trucks and the fumes that'll be pushed further into this neighborhood, but it'll mean less access to the waterfront because there'll be giant cement ramps cutting everything off, or just the gross negligence that comes with ignoring everything about the fact that these are city landmarks, multiple city landmarks. The only remaining tie to the Wilkeson family of Buffalo is being demolished right now behind me. And, if people don't understand the historical side and why that matters, fine. Your tax dollars are being wasted, you're being lied to by your government, and it's not okay. We need to stand up as citizens and say no more.
All right.